You slept 8 full hours. You haven't done any heavy physical labor today. Yet, the moment you sit down to focus on something meaningful, an overwhelming wave of exhaustion hits you. Your eyelids feel heavy, your mind feels foggy, and even the simplest task feels like climbing a mountain. You assume your body is tired, but physical rest doesn't fix it. That's because your muscles aren't exhausted. Your brain's reward system is completely drained. To understand why this happens, you have to look at dopamine. Dopamine isn't just the pleasure molecule. It's the primary neurochemical driver of motivation, focus, and drive. It is what propels you to take action. But your brain doesn't measure dopamine in absolute numbers. It measures it on a baseline system, constantly balancing pleasure and pain to keep you in equilibrium. Every time you check a notification, scroll a short video feed, or get an unexpected message, your brain releases a sudden, artificial spike of dopamine. However, the rule of neurochemistry is simple. What goes up fast must come down hard. After every artificial spike, your baseline dopamine doesn't just return to normal, it drops into a temporary deficit below where it started. When you repeat this loop dozens of times throughout the day, your baseline dopamine stays trapped in that deficit. This creates a severe contrast problem. Real-world activities like reading a book, writing code, studying, or sitting quietly with your thoughts offer slow, predictable rewards. Compared to the hyper-stimulated digital environment, low dopamine tasks feel agonizingly boring and mentally exhausting. The most dangerous part of this cycle is how we try to recover. When you feel mentally drained, your immediate instinct is to take a break by picking up your phone. You think you're resting, but passive scrolling actually forces your dopamine receptors to keep firing on high alert. You aren't giving your mind a chance to recover. You're running a marathon while convincing yourself you're sitting down. Reclaiming your energy requires resetting your baseline. You don't need a drastic digital detox. You just need to introduce intentional friction. Delay the first screen check of the morning. Let yourself experience moments of unmitigated boredom and allow your brain to sit in silence. When you lower the artificial noise, your natural baseline restores itself, and real focus becomes effortless again.